I shouldn't have been in Malaysia. My flight was to Taiwan for a 2-week stopover before heading to Thailand and Australia. But then, 30 minutes before departure, Taiwan went into lockdown. Yet this vlog is about how I ended up having the most amazing time in Malaysia, 2 days before it too would go into lockdown.
And it goes a little something like
Diese Skyline bringt Sie zu Terminal 2, Bereiche B und E. This skyline takes you to Terminal 2, concourses D and E.
Everyone arriving in Taiwan would have to go into 2-week quarantine. And well, I'd just come out of self-isolation and wasn't really looking forward to another one. We were told that we could transit from Taipei airport, so minutes before takeoff, I desperately looked up cheap flights from Taipei to pretty much anywhere in Asia. If there were none, I would have to leave the plane and stay in Frankfurt.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Wu speaking on behalf of China Airlines and our entire crew. I would like to welcome you on board this flight from Frankfurt to Taipei.
Fortunately, I found the most incredibly cheap flight and booked it straight away. So yes, it sucked that I could only visit Taipei airport and wouldn't see my friend Amy, who I met in the Arctic north of Sweden. If you haven't seen that video, check it out here. But it also meant that I would experience Malaysia, which I was not prepared for, but hella excited about. €30 before departure, I paid around €78 for a 5-hour flight from Taipei to KL, including luggage.
I now made it to Kuala Lumpur. The hostel is pretty amazing. It's got an infinite pool. I don't quite know why I'm walking right now. It's quite complicated to get around here. But it's all of the experience, so.
and it goes a little something like
So I'm now at the central market. I don't need a lid. That's okay. Perfect. Thank you. Or can you stir it around? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. And this is pretty good. So if you come to Kuala Lumpur, try good street cafe. It's the charcoal latte with so much.
Malaysia is one of the most multicultural countries in Southeast Asia. About half of the 32 million people are ethnically Malay, with large minorities of Chinese, Indians, and indigenous people. Gaining independence from the British Empire in 1957, Malaysia's economy has steadily grown and is now ranked 3rd largest in Southeast Asia. Without knowing where I would be even the next day, I took my time exploring the city as much as the situation allowed. I'm now in the Kuala Lumpur Park, which is quite beautiful. I'll show you. Quite a few things are actually closed due to the virus, and I hope that there won't be any restrictions for flying out or going into Thailand, but there's nothing we can do about it. So I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible, and yeah, to just be in the moment. It's crazy to think that 2 days ago I couldn't wait to visit Taiwan, and now here I was, 3,231 kilometers away from where I was planning to be. And yet, I was deeply grateful. For me, the whole point of traveling is to detach from our expectations and just let things come along. After all, there's nothing we can fully control.
It ain't what you got, it's what you do with what you have. It's how you do.
Using your mind, imagine skin, joined at the hip, joined from within, by using your eyes.
Anagawa Station. Sila awasi langkah Anda. Please mind your steps.
One of the most popular tourist attractions in Malaysia are the Batu caves, located 13 kilometers north of Kuala Lumpur. The Hindu temple was built inside a 400 million year old limestone cave in 1891. To get there, you first need to hike the 272 stairs that were only painted in 2018. The 43-meter high statue of Lord Murugan was unveiled in 2006 after 3 years of construction. Batu caves were hands down one of the most incredible places I've been to. And then, on the 18th of March, Malaysia too went into lockdown. So I got on a bus and headed north, out of the capital. My goal was to get into Thailand, but, well, that also didn't quite work out. Find out how I ended up on the tropical island of Langkawi, and how it turned into the best time ever in my next video. Until then,